guys doing YouTube is something that I just had to talk about. So here it is. And I was just talking about how they're reversing the whole civil rights movement right now. And reason why I'm saying that is I feel that black people and us as black people, you better be aware, because right now there's a deep grassroots movement that started from the Tea Party. If you guys are familiar with the Tea Party, that they're gonna take this country back. And when they mean we're gonna take this country back, mean they're gonna take this country back in time. And they also said we're gonna take this country back. We're gonna take this country back from the niggers, because we're not gonna sit up here and let this black president, Mr. Obama, change a damn thing. So what they're doing right now is basically they on a mission to shut him down, and they also on a mission to shut us down. Because I don't know if you guys know about the Voting Rights Act that they signed in a long time ago, that allowed us the right to vote, women's the right to vote and everything. And there's like, I just heard 18 different states already passed the law which you have to have all these IDs and requirements and stuff. And he said a lot of African Americans and older people probably won't be able to vote because of this new law. So I'm just saying, man, just beware of what's happening. Everybody's running around here singing boo ba la, like racism is dead and like racism is over. And you don't understand that the people they're targeting, they say they're really targeting the middle class, but they're really targeting, people at the lower end. They know if they damage the poor, they're gonna mostly be damaging us, because there's more African American and Latino poor people in the United States than anything. So if they turn around and shut down all the jobs and everything, who's gonna get hurt the most? We're gonna get hurt the most. So like I say, brace yourselves and get ready. And like I say, I see a lot of black people that don't want to stick together now. You're about to have a reason. You're about to have a reason. Because it seems like that's the only time when you want to stick together is when it's all bad. If that be the case, your prayers has been answered. Because they finna take us back in time. They controlling this stuff right now. These multi-million-dollar, trillion-dollar billionaires are taking this back. And like they said, and just like the Republicans said, and just like the people in power said, we will run America in the ground before we let a nigger run this country. We will run this, we will blow up America, literally. We'll set off all the damn nuclear bombs in this bad boy before we let these niggers run this country. And they mean it. So I'm hoping that that you're bracing. Black unemployment is at 19% or something like that, 20%. And that's just the beginning. If we have a double dip recession, gonna be tore up. Who you think gonna get hurt the most, man? If they have a recession right now with the mentality that we have, we're not prepared. If we would have been sticking together all this time, if we would have had unity all this time, this wouldn't be such a big issue. But it's gonna be a big issue. You know why? Because black people run around like every man for themselves. Well, you better get yours because I got mine. You're gonna pay for that. You know why? Because it takes unity to stand up against a depression. And a depression is coming. And it's coming and it's going to be knocking on your door. And you're going to be in line begging for beans and rice. Why? Because you wasn't unified. You was running out here with that every nigga for himself mentality. You're going to pay for that. because these people are serious. And when America falls and the whole economic world falls, the rich is going to be on top and the poor is going to be 10 times poor. And guess who the poor are going to be? It's going to be you. It's going to be me. It's going to be those in the hood. You're going to be so poor, they're going to be funny. You think the ghettos or something right now? You think the all that, man? What you think when they cut off welfare? When they cut off all the programs? When they cut off all the job searching programs and everything they even the little crumbs they give us? What state will we be in? And we're gonna be in a bad state of mind, in a state of condition, because we did not stick together. And we're gonna pay for that. So get ready, get prepared, and if you think I'm lying, come back and watch this video 2 years later. And you tell me, was I just talking a lot of smack? Because I look on YouTube and I see Malcolm X videos and I see Farrakhan videos, and none of them have 1 million hits. But y'all come out with these ignorant ass videos and they get 1 million hits. See, that proves you're not prepared. Why? Because we as black people, we're not looking for the positive videos on YouTube. We're looking for the fight videos, the negativity videos. But you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for not being unified. You're going to pay for falling in love with the ignorant stuff you see on TV and the ignorant stuff that you see people on TV fighting and all that stuff. You're going to pay for that when you should have been watching Louis Farrakhan videos. You should have been unifying. But now you're going to pay. Why? Because we're not unified. Our state of mind is not to be unified. So when the Great Recession hits, we're toe up. It's over. It's over. And the number one key and the number one reason why it's going to be over for black people, us as black people, we're through. Why? Because we did not unify. You're going to pay for that. Mark my words. I love my people, but you're making some very critical mistakes at a time right now. If you sit somewhere and you're not even paying attention, you're not watching the news, you don't know what's about to go down, you're not even ready for what's about to happen. So I'm telling you right now, if you smart, black people, you better unify right now. You better unify quick, because the Great Depression is coming. And if we're not unified, we're through. Peace.